So if we are separating with these, we're going to think about position effect, the quantitative, and the partial D antigen. So it has been shown that up to 2% of individuals in the Europe ancestry possess some altered D antigens. So if you are European, there is a probability that you possess some altered D antigens. But that doesn't mean that something is totally wrong with you. It's just that it's genetics. Based on where you're from, where you're derived from, there is a probability that you may be predisposed to a particular phenomenon. And for you, this may be such a phenomenon. It's only 2% of individuals. But if there are 2% of you, that's a lot of you, right? So when we think about altered D antigen, this may occur more often in individuals of the African descent. So you may have thought that I was only talking about Europeans in our session, but no, we are mentioning the Africans as well. So persons from the African culture, there is a big distinction when it comes on to blood banking, immunohematology, of the Africans and also the Europeans or the Caucasians. There are similarities with the prevalence of certain blood group system, but there are distinction when it comes on to other blood group system. So we have to be very mindful when we are classifying someone's blood group system, and we have to verify the appropriate race. So when your primary care physician asks you to indicate your race, as I indicated before, it is not necessarily racial profiling. Yes, there are some instances where racial profiling is done, but in most instances, it is not for that purposes. It is just so that they can give you and aid in determining the best course of action based on what is the norm or what is a consensus of expectancy for a particular race. So altered D antigen occur more often in individuals of the African descent, all right? But the exact prevalence is not quite known.